Once upon a time in Hollywood. Hollywood isn't a place, it's a way of life. Hi, my name is Jacqueline Redondo, and I will be talking about the Hollywood sign, the history of the Hollywood sign. Introduction, history of the Hollywood sign, symbol behind the Hollywood sign, the tragedy of Penguin and Winslow, and the credibility goes to Los Angeles Times, the grunge, the conversation, and the cultural trips. The history of the Hollywood sign. The Hollywood sign is built in 1923. It's located in Mount Lee and Beechwood Canyon in Los Angeles. In 1944, it was donated to the city of Los Angeles, which later became a landmark. I got this information in Seeger 2020. The Hollywood sign was created, as I mentioned, in 1923 by a man named Harry Chandler. But actually, he created the word Hollywood land. And the original plan was that this sign was going to be up only for a month. It was used for real estate purposes, and many people wanted to buy a house in Los Angeles. So, but what best way to show the people the hill with the word Hollywood land? Unfortunately, in 1949, the Hollywood land sign was changed to Hollywood by the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. And this information, I got it in Seeger 2020. In 1978, a committee of famous people like Hugh Hefner and Alice Cooper donated money for the Hollywood sign to be rebuilt, for the simple fact that the Hollywood sign was very fragile, it would easily fall down, or the letters would go down the hill. So they decided to have the Hollywood sign be cemented down, or have it really stern for it won't fall, or have people destroy it. This information, I found it on Brody 2018. What the Hollywood sign symbolizes, when speaking or thinking about the Hollywood sign, the Hollywood comes to mind because it represents the hard work of the American cinema, music, and television. This information I got in Petas 2016. It also symbolizes glamour and stardom. If you make it into the movies, you become famous, you win good money. But for others, it represents a broken dreams. This information I got it in Petas 2016. It also symbolizes success and glamour for others. The Hollywood sign is a goal of tourists, and which is comparatively reasonable for and phenomenon for many. And this information I got it on Brody 2018. This actress name is Peg Entwistle. She was an actress in the 1920s. Her real name was Millicent Lillian Entwistle. She was born in 1908 in Wales. She pursued her career at 17 years old. At 19 years old, she married a man that she knew for 4 days. She lost a lot of her acting jobs in New York due to the Great Depression, and that's why she decided to come to California to pursue her career. I got this information in Mendoza 2021. So Peg struggled to get a successful career, and obviously she wanted to become a famous actress. But she has so much going on. She was having her marriage was she was finishing her marriage. It was about to be over, and then she lost a lot of work in the theater, and she felt in a lot of attempts to win a role in the movie industry. In the end, Peg Winslow felt a bit left out because she wasn't getting the success she wanted. Unfortunately, on September 16, 1932, she decided to commit suicide by ending her life from jumping from the letter H from the Hollywood sign, and they found her body 3 days later. I got this information from Mendoza 2021. In conclusion, I was able to explain the history of the Hollywood sign. I was able to explain what the Hollywood sign symbolizes for many. To sum it up, the Hollywood sign has a lot of history behind it. It became a landmark, and for many, it became a great opportunity for their career. And for many, it ended with their life, as the actress Peg Entwistle, who was just 24 years old when she passed. Thank you for listening to my presentation.